Assalamualaikum and a very good day to our lecturer, Technology Sultan Farid bin Ghazali. Today, we are pleased to present our project titled Postgraduate Education Data Model Project. This work is a collaborative effort by me, Syuhada binti Johari, together with Aimi binti Abu Bakar and Muhammad Farid bin Rizwan. Postgraduate studies are more than just classes and assignments. They involve a wide range of academic and administrative components. We have students, supervisors, thesis submissions, research projects, and program structures, all of these interacting in complex ways. Hence, our project focused on creating a relational database models that capture these interactions effectively. The goal is to enhance the data transparency, enable real-time progress tracking, and also improve reporting and administrative decision-making. We believe a well-structured database can significantly improve the management of postgraduate educations in universities. We had two main objectives for this project. First, to design a relational data model specifically tailored for postgraduate academic systems. This includes identifying and organizing all core entities like students, academic programs, supervisors, and thesis-related process. Secondly, to support academic and administrative process through a scalable systems that enhance data accessibility, improve reporting capabilities, and helps university management in decision-making. Our design aims to ensure that the system is not just functional, but also user-friendly and adaptable to institutional needs. To support our project, we referred to several case studies that provide both theoretical and practical insights on academic data systems and postgraduate management. Firstly, Al-Group B discuss the use of expert system in advising postgraduate students. This highlight the importance of structured academic data to assist in decision-making and student guidance. Next, Chen and Zhang designed a web-based student information management system, showing how the digital system can simplify the management of courses and student records, which is something very relevant to our model designs. The subsidy emphasized the role of relational database system in organization strategies, supporting our decision to use RDBMS for structures and reliable data handling. Al-Masri and Navatis textbook also provide us with the foundational theory, including concepts like ER modeling and normalizations, which guided our data model development. We also reviewed a study by Farahana Yasmin, which explores challenges faced by postgraduate students, reinforcing the needs for centralized academic tracking systems to support student success. Kawasaki in 2016 also proposed a framework that integrates public data with postgraduate education tracking, suggesting how internal and external data sources can improve academic monitoring. Lastly, we examined the documentation from the PostgreSQL Global Development Groups, which it outlines advanced database features like ACID compliance and extensibility, which justify our solutions of PostgreSQL access to build suitable DBMS for our system. Overall, these references help shape the structure, functionality, and rationale behind our data model. Okay, now I will pass to my teammate, Aimi that will be explaining more on model structures and tools. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Aimi. So I'll continue this presentation with primary entities that we have in our project. Okay, the first one is student management. We have enrollment, personal details, academic records, and then we also have course management, course offering, schedule, and also enrollment of the student. And then we have research supervision, which is assignment of supervisor to student and tracking progress. And then we have thesis submission, which used to managing thesis topic, submission, evaluation, and also approval. And then we also have administrative function, which handles department, faculty, and also staff information. Number 6, we have external subscribers, which inside the table we have account, enrollment, personal details, subscription period, and also status. And lastly, we have payment management, which payment gateway and also payment information. Alright, moving on to ER diagram, we can see the overview of tables, entities, and also attribute for this project. We also can know the relationship, either it is one-to-many or many-to-many or etc. So in this project, in total we have 11 tables, starting with student. So each student can only have one program, and then inside one program you can have many enrollment, research project, and also thesis. So for research project and thesis, it can be accessed by external subscriber if they pay for the subscription fee. So for each program, it can only have one department, or it belongs to one department, and for each department it belongs to one faculty, and for each courses it belongs to only one faculty. And for staff, you can see that it has many to many relationship, which means that for each thesis it can have one or many staff here means lecturer or supervisor. So basically this ER diagram will be the guide in the model implementation for the next part of this project. Okay, for tools and justification, these are the tools that we propose for this project. The first one is Postgraduate SQL for database management system, because it is open source, cost effective for institutions, support for complex data type like JSON, arrays, and ACID compliant for reliable transaction, highly intensible and scalable. And then for backend, it has a strong community and many documentation that are available in the internet. And then the next one is PG admin for database modeling and administration, for visual ERD and relationship modeling. And then it is role-based access for secure supervisions and admin, and it is trigger and constraint for academic rules, SQL-based reporting and monitoring, and then scheme management for user separation. But for this project, we only use Microsoft Access for database modeling, because it's easy to use with GUI-based design tools, and ideal for rapid prototyping and demo that we will show in the next part. And then all-in on environment for UI and logic, no server setup needed for this project. And then it's common in academic lab and also student. Like for us, we have free access to Microsoft Access, so that's why we use Microsoft Access for our project. I think that's all from me. I'll pass this presentation to Farid. Thank you.
This slide shows the implementation of our final physical database model created in Microsoft Access. The model clearly defines how each table is connected using primary and foreign keys. This structure keeps all the data accurate, consistent, and linked properly, which helps maintain data integrity when records are added, updated, or deleted. For example, the relationship between the student, staff, and thesis tables shows that one student can have more than one thesis, and each thesis can be supervised by one staff member, which is a lecturer or supervisor. If we look at the student enrollment and program tables, we can see that a program can have many students, and each student can enroll in multiple courses through the enrollment table. By having this physical model, the database system can run more efficiently, follow clear rules, and make it easier for administrators to manage data and generate accurate reports for decision making. This also makes future updates and maintenance more manageable. This project successfully developed a clear data model to support postgraduate education systems. It identifies key entities like students, courses, theses, and supervisors, showing how they relate to real academic processes. While PostgreSQL and pgadmin are recommended for large-scale use, Microsoft Access was chosen here to demonstrate the design and test the system easily in an academic setting. The model follows relational database principles and can be scaled or integrated with bigger systems in the future. With clear relationships and good data integrity, the system can help improve administration, support better decisions, and provide a strong base for digital transformation in postgraduate management. And that's all from us. Thank you.